Good evening. This is Global Disaster Reporting. We begin with the devastating aftermath of Typhoon Kalmaegi, locally named Tino, which has left a trail of destruction across the central Philippines, official figures today show. The death toll has tragically surpassed 140, with at least 127 individuals still reported missing. Typhoon Kalmaegi, the 20th storm to hit the archipelago this year, slammed into the central regions earlier this week, bringing sustained winds of up to 130 kilometers per hour and gusts reaching 180 kilometers per hour. However, the most significant damage was not from the wind, but from unprecedented flash flooding, particularly in the heavily populated province of Cebu. Cebu, which was still reeling from a deadly 6.9 magnitude earthquake just a month prior, bore the brunt of the typhoon's torrential rainfall. Provincial officials described the deluge as the worst in recent memory, where floodwaters rushed through towns and cities, sweeping away homes, overturning vehicles, and leaving massive piles of debris and mud. The majority of the fatalities have been reported in Cebu, with initial death tolls tragically rising as search and rescue operations continue. The Office of Civil Defense confirmed at least 71 deaths in Cebu alone, primarily due to drowning, with dozens more reported missing in both Cebu and the neighboring province of Negros Occidental. Eyewitnesses recounted harrowing scenes as residents were forced to scramble onto their roofs, desperately pleading for rescue as the floodwaters rapidly engulfed the ground floors of their homes. Rescue operations were severely hampered, meaning over 3,500 ferry passengers and cargo truck drivers as inter-island travel was halted. Furthermore, at least 186 domestic flights had to be cancelled. Recovery efforts are now underway, with thousands of troops deployed to assist with clearing the thick mud and debris. A critical step not only for identifying the missing but also for allowing aid operations to move forward. The provincial government of Cebu has declared a state of calamity to expedite the release of emergency funds. Recovery efforts are now underway, with thousands of troops deployed to assist with clearing the thick mud and debris. A critical step not only for identifying the missing but also for allowing aid operations to move forward. The provincial government of Cebu has declared a state of calamity to expedite the release of emergency funds. The Philippines remains one of the world's most disaster-prone nations, battling an average of 20 typhoons annually. A vulnerability tragically magnified by the compounding effects of recent earthquakes and increasing storm intensity linked to climate change. We will continue to track the situation and the ongoing recovery efforts.